If you take 100% of women and you take 100% of men, 80% of women want 20% of men. The math ain't mathing.
Which is very true, right? So when he says 80% of women want 20% of men, those 20% of men are usually high net worth or high status men, high value men, as when women say, I want a high value man, right? So that 20% is what he's referencing to. 80% of women want 20% of men. And it has been that way throughout history. When a person has a high net worth or some status, nobility, they tend to want that guy. Why? Because many women want to live the lifestyle of opulence, luxury. They want to be seen by their peers and have the upper hand, or use that as a way to say, I am in a higher class or I'm better than you. So those 20% of men is why those 80% of women want them.
And what do I mean they want 20% of men? Well, they want somebody who's making a little money. Most women like somebody who's attractive because they don't really want to sleep with somebody they're not that attracted to. So you got to be attractive. To even be able to sleep with that woman, you got to have a mouthpiece of some sort. So you got to have some charisma. So hold on. So you need to have money. You actually got to be relatively attractive, and you got to have charisma. You just knock down majority of the population of men. So when modern women out here talking about there's not enough men, this and that, yeah, it's not. It takes a long time to be able to make money. It takes a long time to be able to become charismatic, and it takes a long time for a guy to grow into itself to become attractive. Most dudes are still in that process. So when you get to the point to where you want to get a guy who has all those things, why are you looking for you? Why would he be checking for you?
Hey.
A woman is 20 years old and a man is 20 years old. It may take him from 20 to 30 for his status to change. The woman is the hottest being to 25 up to 30, right? But when he gets to 30 and his status change, now those 80% of women is now going to go after him, while the one he wanted when he was 20 didn't want him because he didn't have the status that she wanted. So hence, her value is going down and his value is going